and I am going live right now. So, I'm live! Hey guys, how's it going? Thanks for stopping in and watching me stream. Today I'm going to actually finish this up a little bit. I hope that it is working. I don't really have very many viewers right now, but let's see. Just gotta make sure it is working. Alright, seems to be working. Gonna play the music. Play the smooth music. It was a little too loud last time, I realized, which is perfectly okay. Ah, that's too loud for me. There we go. Okay, now it's a lot less loud for my eardrums, and I can handle it. Wonderful. Okay, cool. So now that's going. Let me make sure the chat's working. Chat, are you working? Okay. Probably should have made sure it was working. It is. Awesome. And let me pop out the chat for myself. Pop out chat. There we go. And I'll get you here. And Kenny. There we go. Boop. Bop. Give it a boot. And yeah. Yep. Cool. All right, I muted it, and let's just jump into it. You know, jump into the animating. Right now, actually, what I am working on is this right here. This is what I got so far. Well, that's frozen. Frozen in time. Now it should be able to run smooth now that I scroll through all of them. Boop. There we go. We sure fooled her. That's what he's saying. So now all I gotta do is copy and paste the rest of his running cycle and then get started on Chris. And Chris is another person in sonicx who looks... Let me actually bring up a picture of Chris. Da-da-da. Awesome, awesome. Google, where art thou? Google, Google it. Chris Sonic X. Cool. Okay, images. Let's bring this fella in here. The downloads, okay. Just add an image. Doop-a-doo. Chris Thorn Dyke. Okay. And Chris Thorndyke. There it is. No. There we go. Yep. This fella. That is who I'm gonna draw next in the sonicx reanimated thing. And this is for Biliana. And Biliana is working on having all these animators come together to create this reanimation of sonicx episode 100. Actually, I think it's like episode 5. This is scene 168. So that is what I'm doing. And right now I gotta finish this old man. His name is Chuck. So there's Chuck and Chris, which is funny. I don't know if they're actually Charles, but whatever. Charles! So yeah. And what I'm doing here is I'm going back 8 frames. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then I'm taking his body. Copy. And paste. Boom. Da, 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 da. Whee. There we go. Oh no. Oh no. What the? Well, it looks like I got pieces of his nose and stuff too.
I'm gonna have to redo that copying.
That's a bummer. Oh well. Well, anyway, if you're here, if you are a viewer, come and talk to me in the chat. If no one talks to me in the chat, I'll be incredibly lonely. And I don't want to be incredibly lonely, so please talk to me. I need friends. I need friendos. Doop-da-bop. Cool. That looks good. Now I'll just take the whole thing and line them up. There we go. Ah! Hate it when it freezes, man. Because half the time you don't know if it's going to, like, crash on you, or if it's just being stupid. Luckily, it was just being dumb. Luckily, it was just stupid. I think I actually need to twist that body a little. It's a little weird. It's frozen. There we go. Okay. Oh, it's earthbound. Cool, I love this. Frozen again. It keeps freezing, man. I hate that. I hate that it freezes. That's the most annoying part. Oh, hey, Aquavic. Thanks for popping in. Sorry I missed your comment right there. Yeah, I'm animating right now. Yay! For some reason there's like lights like right in the blind spot of the monitor, so I'm having a hard time seeing the chat. Maybe I can brighten up the monitor. I don't know. Yeah, I can. Monitor, brighten. Use flare. There we go. Yeah, I should be able to see better now. But if I miss your comment, I'm sorry. But hey, how you doing? I'm continuing my animation from yesterday. I streamed yesterday, and today I am streaming right now. So, let me show you what I got. Let me know if there's like too much noise. Like I have the fan on right now. It might be a little loud. Also, the music might be a little loud and you won't be able to hear my voice. So if you can't hear me, just let me know. But here's what I got so far. Just running. And there's going to be a background. And the background is going to zoom out with him. And then there's also going to be a ledge for Sonic to sleep on. So the Chuck fella, he's out in the distance. And then I'm going to be drawing Chris soon. And Chris is this fella right here. That's Chris. He's from sonicx, if you've seen the TV show. And so this is a scene from sonicx Reanimated, which is hosted by Biliana. And you can find her on Twitter and all these other stuff. Or you can click the hashtag that's on my video right now, I think. It's like on the title down there, maybe? I don't know. And you can see some other stuff that people are making and stuff, and it's really cool. Also, speaking of which, I should probably let people know that I'm live streaming right now. So, let's see. Just go to YouTube. Boom, 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 boom. And let us see. Let us see what link says that I am live streaming. How do I find myself on YouTube? My channel. There we go. I'm dumb. I'm super dumb. Boop. Alright, cool. There we go. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, I'm having a lot of fun animating all of this, for sure. Let me copy this. Let me go to Discord and let me stream announcements. There we go. Stream announcements. I'm streaming tonight if anyone wants to come hang out! Exclamation mark, smiley face. And enter. And there we go. Awesome. Yes, cool. Sent it. And we have company coming, maybe? I don't know. I just sent it on the sonicx Reanimated Discord, so maybe some more animators will come in here and be like, oh, this is so cool. But yeah, invite your friends. If you want to donate, you're welcome to. If not, that's cool. I'm trying to save up for college, which is why it says on the top left corner over there, 10 pay for college. That's a reference to the undetails, if you did not know. So, yeah. I'm having lots of fun animating. So, and yeah, chat with me. Chat with me all you want. I'll talk. I'll communicate with you. So if you have any questions or anything about life in general, or you know what's my favorite whatever, or I'll be glad to answer. But until then, I'll be animating. Oh, there we go. 1, 2, 3. So this is actually a looped walk cycle. It's actually a running cycle. So if I go back 8 frames, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, this is the frame that I need to copy, the body here. Not the mouth, because I set the mouth specifically to be talking in a specific way. But I can copy the body, and then bring this fella back down here. And I'm gonna try to make it more... Ah, it froze again. It keeps freezing. I don't know why. It's really bugging me. It's something I need to figure out. I think it's probably because it's auto-saving. And maybe I need to make it to where it auto-saves less often. Because it really hinders my creative flow, my main. Okay. So I need to rotate this a bit. That way the feet kind of line up roughly. Yeah, that works. And then there we go. And I know his foot is inside of Sonic right now, don't ask me. But one more frame and I'm done with the old man's animation. And then after that I'm animating Chris. So, as I said before. So this little box here, like this box here, that is what's gonna look, that's what it's gonna look like on camera. So you see like the background line, and you see Sonic coming in from back here. You won't be able to see like parts of him and stuff, because of the, it'll look like this basically. If it'll load. Ugh, so slow. I'm such a slow computer. Poppin' music though. There we go.
We sure fooled her. We sure fooled her. We sure fooled her. We sure fooled her. We sure fooled her.
Yeah. Now just one more. Froze again. Boom. There we go. Done with him. Cool. Now, time to draw Chris running. And I'm actually going to make a run cycle off screen. He's holding Tails in the original. And actually, let me show you the original. One.
We sure fooled her.
Okay. So let me redo that again. Properties. Let's loop that. Boom. Okay.
We
so
sure
carrying Tails,
fooled
that's
her.
the original one.
We sure fooled her. We sure
carrying
fooled
Tails,
her.
And then Sonic. is
We
popping up
sure
there.
fooled
So
her.
that is what I'm trying to replicate with this one. So I need to have him running with Tails on his shoulders, basically. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think I'm gonna do another 8 frame loop for that. But really, all I need to worry about with Chris is his legs, because he's carrying Tails the entire time, right?
We sure fooled her.
Also, I need to make his steps a little offset. So maybe, like whenever he's stepping here, Chris is actually like right here, about to step with his left foot. So that way they're not stepping at the same time. So that's the idea. So I'm gonna go over here and just make a quick Chris run cycle. First I need to draw Chris, and I guess he's gonna be looking off in the distance, so I need to pull up a reference. I love this song! Are you guys still here, by the way? Because honestly, I can't tell if it's live or not. I mean, it says I'm live, and it says I have good connection, and it says I've been streaming for 25 minutes, so I guess it's fine. Alright, I need a reference of Chris. So yeah, Chris. Sonic the Hedgehog. So he's basically Sora from Kingdom Hearts. That's fun. Interesting hairstyle. But I also need him. So, okay. So Chris, in this scene, okay, so he's going to be looking off to the left like this, but he's also going to be down here. So, like that. Because the top of his head maybe. The top of his head is gonna be, this is the back of his head right here. And so this is the top, like right around here. Which means I also can do that. And then, thank you, I appreciate it. Yeah, in the original, whoa, it's frozen again. In the original one, they made the details very non-existent because they're in the distance, and it makes sense because like the further someone gets away from a camera, the less detailed they are. But it doesn't look good, so I don't think it looks too good in the original, honestly, if I'm being completely honest. So, anyway, so I'm gonna get Chris's head. Let's see. I think I need him to look more this way. Yeah. So his nose is gonna be like right here. So I'm trying to make it look three-dimensional, which is why I'm putting all these circular guidelines and stuff. So halfway from this head is like right here. Ah, froze again. Gosh, stupid software, man. I hate this. Freezes. It only freezes when I'm streaming, so it's really not that big of a deal, but, you know. There it goes. Ah. I gotta erase this and all that. Blech. Okay, so. So I'm kind of putting like a... Hey, yeah, so I just started. Right now I'm actually drawing Chris. Frick, it froze again. Ah, why is it freezing so much? Oh, that's so annoying. I drew... I'm drawing Chris if it stops freezing every 2 seconds. And, so I finished up with Old Man over here. Check. And so what I'm doing with Chris, let me show you. And so I'm just gonna make a run cycle with Chris holding tails. And so that's what I'm drawing over to the side here. And so actually looking, I want him to be even further down than that though, so like more like down here maybe, because like the 3D perspective of it, that's really difficult to do. So I'm making kind of like a mask, and this is like in the background, so it's not really there. And then and it froze again. Okay. I think it's because it's taking so much processing power to stream that it freezes so much, but It's fine. I'm fine. I'll be okay. Actually, this isn't. That should be like that. Okay. All right. So, this is me outlining the face. I actually want it to be like this. Should be more like this, actually. So I'm trying to get more like a three-dimensional perspective of it. And then the head will be like that. Because if you look at an actual cranium, they tend to be more of an oval shape than a sphere. Not a lot of people realize that. So. Froze again. It froze again. It freezes every 3 seconds. Come on. Stop freezing. Please. Please, Becky. Becky, please. I'm begging you. You're frustrating me. You're frustrating me, don't you? But yeah. Having a good understanding of perspective, pretty important, I would say, when creating these types of things. And so, yeah. That, and then it curves. But I want it, so actually less like that, more like that. So, guideline here. See, I'm trying to get the perspective right before I start animating everything based off of this one head. And that's why a lot of people take a lot of time, like a lot of time with their keyframes. So that way everything is right from the get-go. And yeah, from there they do their best. Oof. Come on. Come on. Please load. Please load so I can draw. Drawing is what I want to do. Okay. And here we go. Let me know if like the stream is lagging or anything, because I can adjust some settings and stuff. If it's like not actually like loading or whatever. And half the time I'm not even sure if you guys can even hear me. So please be active in the chat. I would greatly appreciate that. So Chris. It's kind of like a that kind of chin. Alright. So, now let's look at a picture of Chris. It's got kind of weird eyes, but that's fine. It's going to be looking to the left. And let me just pop up a picture of Chris on here. Oop. That's what I'm basing him off of. I'm gonna drag him this way. Okay. So he has a small-ish nose. This is hard. Drawing is hard. Alright. No, but I want his eyes to be there. I'm a dum-dum. What is wrong with me? I put his nose like up here in his eye socket. He's got an eye socket for a nose. Okay. So his eyes need to be right here. His nose needs to be right here. Okay. Ooh, this is weird. This is very difficult. Yes. That is my Instagram link. Correct. The mundo. And on the one on top of that is my YouTube link. So if you want to follow me on Instagram, that's awesome. Follow me on YouTube, that's awesome. If you want to advertise for me and like tell people that I'm streaming right now, that's great as well. So he has kind of like droopy eyes. Oh no! Okay, I'm gonna tell my dad because he's the one who's in charge of that. He's got the settings to medium, and so for security reasons, we got hacked one time, and he doesn't like our internet being hacked. Well, I don't know if it's the setting or if it's something else, but it's pretty laggy, I suppose. And he says that that's just our internet. Oh, okay. It's kind of annoying, but whatever. Well, snap, even my YouTube is lagging. Frozen. got a big forehead right here. I'm trying to keep the perspective, but I made his head way too big. Or I made his eyes too small, I guess. Yay, Wii Sports. Well, it says the health is good now, so I don't know. Half the time it's buffering and half the time it's not. It's probably just the way the internet is working at my house. So there's really not much I can do about it except for get more money and afford my own internet. So I'm sorry. I'm sorry. There's more I can do. It's good enough. Alright, time to add in the hair. The hair is what makes him look like Sora from Kingdom Hearts.